Today we wax about the eponymous debut by The Time. Released on July 29, 1981, The Time is essentially the brainchild of Prince and drummer, singer, songwriter Morris Day. Let's see how quickly I can put this. Prince and Morris are childhood friends. In 1980, Prince is on the rise, and Morris is working in his organization as an assistant/videographer. Also a musician, Morris Day and his band have a song that Prince particularly likes. Prince offers to purchase said song, either through cash or through a record deal to form a new band. Morris takes the band option, and the song becomes Party Up on 1980's Dirty Mind. Work began on the record in the spring of 1981 after the completion of the Dirty Mind tour, with Prince and Morris Day handling all instrumental and drum duties respectively. Some synthesizer work and vocal duties were handled by the Revolution's Dr. Fink and Lisa Coleman respectively. This was the core team that made this entire album. Piecing a band together to flesh out the new unit to Prince's vision was the inclusion of a local former rival band, Flight Time, which included band members Terry Lewis, Jimmy Jam, and Monty Moyer. Initially, R&B singer Alexander O'Neal was supposed to be the frontman for The Time. However, a failed meeting with Prince where Alex 9000 demanded paper, a house, and a car didn't sit well with Prince, and he was quote-unquote kicked out of the Purple Kingdom. It was at this point that Day became the lead singer and the frontman, with Jellybean Johnson handling drum duties. The final piece of the musical equation was guitarist Jesse Johnson coming from Illinois, and the musical unit was set. Initially created as a means for Prince to get out varied material, The Time's music is decidedly heavy street funk as opposed to Prince's then new wave funk rock. While within the confines of the genre, the 6 tracks that make up the album are varied in style, from the hard funk of Get It Up Cool and The Stick, the ballads Girl and Oh Baby, and the new wave bop of After High School. The album produced under the Prince moniker Jamie Starr. While the instruments were done by Prince and Morris Day, on stage it was done by the stellar band mentioned beforehand, and with valet and percussionist Jerome Benton in tow. The live act was a Frankenstein's monster that gave Prince a run for his money every night. But that's a whole nother story, y'all. The Time's debut is one of my favorite albums, hands down. And the synth solos on Get It Up near the middle to the end are the reasons why I play synthesizer to this day. Waxed!